Hello friend, how are you? I'm Ankita and I'm making a video after a very long time. Like I had taken a 1 month break and I didn't upload any videos in March. I was very stressed out and I thought like take a break and work on yourself and instead of like running. I was like trying my best to keep myself busy because I thought if I like work, I'll be able to earn more. I will have a better life but I was not getting much in a result, so I was feeling very down. So what I had expected in my head versus what was the reality was very different, and also other problems also came in my life. So I was like very frustrated. So I thought I will just rest, and I was making a painting. Like I had got a custom order, and the client said that take your time, there is no need to rush. I thought okay, you know. So I had like plenty of time to practice my painting skill and think about life, you know. And like painting it, and I got re-energized. I like started like building more faith in my painting skills. Since I uploaded after a long time, it should be a very special video. So I thought I will upload a video on a very like auspicious occasion something in a positive video. So my video is about Ramadan. So I am not a Muslim. I don't celebrate Ramadan Eid. So I don't know much about it like directly. Like I have not directly experienced it, but I have Muslim people all around me. I have lots of Muslim friends, so I have like heard them talk about it. I have like eaten their food, and I like searched about it on internet. So I thought like starting the my YouTube journey, new journey from something positive would be a very good idea. You know, actually this is about this video I'm going to upload on Eid al-Fitr, which is the end of Ramadan. So Muslims all around the world will be breaking their fast on this day, you know, and their new journey will start. After their fasting will end and their new journey will start. So same with me, my YouTube journey will start again after 1 month of break. So it like feels like kind of aligning with me. So let's begin. Ramadan is a month in Islamic calendar. Islam and lots of other religions have their own separate calendars. They don't follow the Gregorian calendar, which is January, February, March. They have their own calendar, which is based on lunar eclipses. The sun, sorry, the moon. So the moon has different phases. Sometimes it's completely round, sometimes there is eclipse. So based on that, their calendar is based. So their calendar is called as Hijri calendar. It is of 354 or 355 days. It is not of 365 days which we follow in Gregorian one, but of 354, 355 days. That is when some the festivals which they have are not on the same day. So today Ramadan is from this year in Ramadan was from 11th March to 10th April. Next year it will be on some different date because the year is a different than our year, Gregorian calendar's year. So Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. There are total 12 months. These are the 12 months. So Islam has 5 pillars. 5 pillars on which these are the 5 main things all Muslims should do. Yeah. First and most important, Shahada, which is declaration of faith. So you have to first and foremost, you have to like accept Allah is your main God and Prophet Muhammad is the messenger of God. That is where your journey to Islam begins. In a journey of a Muslim, most important thing, you have to believe that Allah is the only God, and you have to devote your life to Allah. Then next is Salah, which means prayer. You have to pray to God. Generally it's recommended 5 times a day, but I doubt people these days do 5 times. But those who are devoted do it 5 times a day, like since morning to night. They're like separate timings on which they do their prayers. They have a prayer in a mat on which they have to like sit and they have to pray. And next is zakat, which is giving donations to the poor and needy. So this is a very important thing. You have to like give to poor. Every religion says donate. Share your wealth, share what you have with others. Share your extra stuff with the people who need it. Give and take is very, very important. You're taking stuff from others and you should give it to others, so the cycle continues. The poor will someday be able to get rich because of you. You can change someone's life. Sometimes you feel like, okay, this is just $1, 10 rupee, but that thing can be something which can change someone's life. So whenever you get a chance, even if you are not a Muslim, any religion, donate to some poor person, give it to stray animals, or help your friends or family in need. You never know, you can change someone's life. Then next is Swam, which is fasting. So is the thing which is followed the most in Ramadan. Ramadan is mostly known for its fasting. That is the like most important thing which Muslims people have to do, is to fast from morning to from sunrise to sunset. And fifth one is Hajj. Visit to Hajj. Hajj is present in Mecca, Medina. So Hajj means pilgrimage, where they go to visit. Now, that is the place where the Islamic religion began. So Prophet Muhammad had established over there. So that is regarded as a very holy place. Israel contains all the holy places of all three Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity and Islam. All three religions begin over there. So Israel is a very auspicious place. So every Muslim make sure at least once in their lifetime they go to Hajj, to Mecca, Medina, to go to the holy place, the holy land. Those people who are wealthy, for them it's easy, but those people who are poor enough, for them it's very difficult to collect donation, collect the money to go travel in a foreign country. But still even those who are poor save money, especially for their Hajj, for their visit to Mecca or Medina. These 5 things are the pillars, the most important thing which every Muslim should follow. And for Ramadan, like I said, they have to fast from sunrise to sunset. So before sunrise they can eat food, and after sunrise they can eat, and in between they cannot eat any food, they cannot drink anything. No eating, no drinking. And those who are very like strict, they don't even swallow their spit. If naturally happens, okay, but still they cannot like, if there is some spit, they have to spit it out. So there is those who are like very devout, they have like very follow it very strictly. So the meal which is eaten before sunrise is called suhoor, and the meal which is eaten after sunset is called iftar. So in the morning they will eat various kinds of foods, and each country, each region has like their own variety. So Indian Muslims eat different kind of food, European Muslims eat different, African Muslims eat different. So every nationality has their own like foods. I will like share photos of some of the foods eaten by different people of different countries. In polar regions and like places like Greenland and all, there now they don't have like normal sunrise sunset like us. They have like 6 months daylight, 6 months in a complete night. So 6 months entire day it will be bright, and 6 months entire day it will be dark. So they cannot like practice the sunset because they don't have any. So for them, they like follow the timetable based on Mecca. So when there is sunrise and sunset in Mecca, according to that they will like eat food, stop eating food. Their fasting will be based on the timetable of Mecca. I can't imagine how difficult it must be. 6 months daylight, 6 months dark, especially during dark times. And during fasting times, these they not only food and drinks, but in even other times they are not allowed to drink alcohol, tobacco, perform sexual activities, or any other kind of sin is strictly prohibited. So Islamic countries have very strict law about this. Some countries they prohibit consumption of alcohol and all during the day, during Ramadan time. Actually, alcohol is prohibited like in Islam. So technically, Muslim people are not allowed. But nowadays, people like don't practice their religion that well. So at least during Ramadan, the alcohol consumption and tobacco consumption and sexual activity and all this is completely prohibited. 1 month you have to like try your best to raise a vibration, like focus on devoting yourself to God, devoting yourself to Allah, and just focus on that. They have to like spend the entire month reading Quran, and they have to finish the entire book of Quran in this month. And the last day, which is today, is Eid al-Fitr. So on this day is the end of the fasting. So this is a huge celebration. After 1 month, they can resume back to their original regular lives. And this is a huge celebration. There is lot of food. This day is called the day on which they are breaking the fast. So this is a huge celebration, especially those who are foodies. They're like, yes. Because I imagine it must require a huge willpower. Entire month can be very, very difficult, especially for younger people. But if you are someone who is very devoted, who are like, no, I want to do it, it helps. And if it helps in creating discipline, you like, no, I'm strong enough to handle. Like, I don't practice religion that much. I'm not very religious, but I like tried to lose weight. So right now I'm doing 30-day no sugar diet. In a 30 days I'm going to control no added sugar, only eat fruits for sweetness. In a kind of this fasting helps us create discipline in our mind. We like sunrise to sunrise it's easy to like do it. If you have eaten well enough in the morning, you can control yourself entire day. Or initially it can be difficult, but eventually you like, okay, it's fine, and after few years you get used to it and you are comfortable. And fasting also has lots of benefits for our body. It kind of cleanses our body, detoxifies our body. Like I have done water fasting. Water fasting is very extreme, like not eat anything for several days. You can do it for one day also, but starts autophagy, so your old cells are like eaten up and new cells are being renewed in your body. But it is very very difficult. It is not recommended for everyone. Even Ramadan, those people who are sick, severe health problems, young children, elderly people, pregnant women, breastfeeding women, you know these people are generally not recommended to do it. And if they want to do, they can do it some other time. And like pregnant women can do it in some other time, you know because not everyone can handle fasting. But lot of times, and I have like seen some videos where the women say that they did follow, practice fasting during Ramadan even when they're pregnant. But it is like depends on person to person. I hope you found this video useful. And if you are Muslim, Eid Mubarak, Ramzan Mubarak. In foreign countries, people say Ramadan, but in India, we say Ramzan. Ramzan. Like I didn't even know what is Ramadan. Then I found out Ramzan and Ramadan in same. So, Eid Mubarak, Ramadan Mubarak. And please let me know, how did you celebrate this month of Ramadan? What did you like eat? What did you do? How did you celebrate Eid al-Fitr? And share your experience. And if there is some additional info you want to share, you can share in the comments. And hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. Bye.